Uh-oh, them butcher boys back. Yeah, sick, glitch, C-dub. Yeah, you know, we got a new motto this year. MCF, money come first.
Yeah. What up? Y'all already know it's the man about town, Virgil Berry, aka Stats with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tuned in to another episode of A Real Talk Podcast exclusive. First things first, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing today? First things first, man. Hey, man, kicking in the door, man. Listen, y'all see the thumbnail, right? Clifford Harris, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, right? Now, I know a lot of people, and I'm going to get to this, a lot of people feel some type of way about this Charleston White character. And I don't. I know who a guy like Charleston White is. He's a rabble rouser. He's the epitome of what I call an agent provocateur, right? Charleston White is being allowed to do what he's doing. As soon as, and just like with anybody else, soon as the system gets done with Charleston White, soon as he has no more use, y'all gonna see what they do to Charleston White. You feel me? Just like anybody else. But T.I., bruh, I mean, you already got a bad rep, bruh. You hear me? Your reputation in the streets, it's over with. You hear me? Amongst real ones anyway. But the fact that your son had the audacity to speak on this guy, this character, this caricature, this rabble rouser, lets you know, or lets us know, that you failed as a father. My son wouldn't dare have said anything about Charleston White's rabble rousing agent provocateur ass, me being who you are. My son would have never responded to that, right? But I do agree with you on certain things, though. I agree with T.I. on, Charleston White should have definitely called him. But y'all know who, like I said, he's a rabble rouser. He been wanting to say something to T.I. or about a guy like T.I. or get the attention of a guy like T.I. Not specifically T.I., but a guy on T.I.'s level. And Clifford, in Clifford's response to Charleston, he told Charleston that him and Charleston aren't on the same level. I beg to differ. The very fact that you responded to what that man said put you and him on the same level. Shout out to my brother Red Supreme TV1. Y'all ain't on the same level, but his mouth and voice is so loud that when he spoke on the things he decided to, Charleston White, Clifford had to respond. He really didn't have to, but that feminine energy in him coerced him into responding. I would have never responded to Charleston White. I don't care if he told me he would have blew my son's head off with a shotgun. I don't care if he would have said any of that. He would have never got a response from me. But the fact that Clifford responded lets y'all know what type of guy he really is, right? He failed his son. He failed his son, right? King Harris wants to be a gangster so bad, like a lot of you guys out here. He wants to be a gangster so bad, right? As if this is the thing to do and to aspire to be. And I'm telling y'all, as a guy, now I've never been a gangster, right? But I've had the results that gangsters get, and that's going to the joint. And I'm telling y'all, gangsters go to two places, prison or the graveyard. Neither one is anywhere you want to be, especially as being the son of a multi-million-dollar entertainer, artist, entrepreneur, businessman. So, with this whole situation with Charleston White and T.I., it's going to be interesting to see where it goes for lots T.I. is who he is and Charleston White who he is. So, you know, this could go either way. But one thing that T.I. Clifford blew it on is making threats towards Charleston White, which is what Clifford did. Clifford definitely made a threat. You know what I'm saying? And that is all Charleston White is about. His whole demo, his whole reason for existence is to rabble rouse y'all, to get y'all all drawn up in y'all's emotions and to get y'all to commit a crime so he can then call the police on you and get y'all booked. Right? Now, you know, and this is what I'm going to say right here. Charleston White was dead wrong for saying what he said. He said that if King blow up on him, he gonna Trayvon Martin his ass. Very disrespectful. He could have chose to say anything but that. When that boy said that, I said, damn, he ain't got no respect. You hear me? But that should further let y'all know who Charleston White is, man. No respect, man. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, that was terrible what he said. I mean, I agree. It was horrible what he said. But, and only real ones can see through that, man. He wanted to get the attention of T.I., man. That's why he said what he said. As soon as he got word that T.I.'s son had the nerve to sit up there and say something about him, he said, oh, I can't get at T.I., but I can get at his son, because I know if I get at his son, I know he gonna say something, and then that's open season. And then I didn't start it with T.I. T.I. started with me. See, Charleston White, y'all, I can't believe y'all even take that guy serious, man. He all of 5'4", soaking wet, with his boots on, his shoes on, his trousers on, and his you know, that little trucker hat he be wearing. Charleston White ain't no threat to nobody. Why do y'all even take him serious? Why do y'all entertain this guy? I don't know why y'all do. I know why y'all do, because y'all love for the clout. Shout out to Simple to Pete. Clout is the most powerful drug to hit the streets and the internet since crack cocaine. Y'all will do anything for clout, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Tighten up, fathers. Be involved in your son's life, man. Be involved in your son's life. Teach him how to be a man. Teach them the principles of manhood so they don't grow up doing goofy shit like King Harris. Man, y'all already know what it is. Tap on the smash the like button. Click on the bell. Subscribe to the page. Hey.
And there you have it. E&E presents. That's what the facts. The real contender. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me, baby. Thinking back when I was sitting in a prison cell, serving hard times for hard white and dingy scales. I got flicks from Rain Man through the prison mail. That nigga one of the realest, cause he didn't tell. 40 fines, my brethren, I really love you, dog. When I would call collect, you would accept my call. Adrian, my sister, I love you. She used to hold me down, bringing 10 to see me. That thought just made me smile. My deuce, I love you. And all them birthday cards got me through the stress when it got so hard. Them chicks, they hopped out the whip and left me so scarred. Nakia, girl, I love you, cause you helped heal my heart. My nigga Nino Solid, that's my brethren, my brother. He held me down, I was locked up. I so love you. K-Ro, he didn't make it. He rested in the essence. Now the soul is on now, that's such a blessing. My baby girl, Jen, she look like my reflection. She's proof it's possible to achieve perfection. Expose all fuckery, that's my profession. No more acquiescing, no more protesting. They tryna lock us down, stick needles in our arm, standing 6 feet apart. Social distance is wrong. My heart bleed long, so I make it bleed on this song. When I'm writing this pain, I can't do anything wrong. I'm straight Hennessy strong. That mean I got the spirit. I be spitting straight facts. That's why the Matrix fear it. They try to ghost ban, shadow ban, simple shit me, but I box clever. No way that they could ever get me. My brethren Moochie millions. He lost his life last year. A hard pill to swallow. I still be shedding tears. It's been 24 years since Billy passed away. Damo and Donovan, they standing next to him today. Miss Beanie, I love you. You stronger than you know. I always tell you, you the strongest person that I know. Rest in the essence to mama, say goes to mama Mo. Rest in peace to Paris, I really miss him, bro. Rest in peace, long live me and many mo. Stacks with the facts, real contender, I do it for y'all.